Hi there, I'm Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be discussing the Bill of Rights and the U.S. Constitution. To start, I will give you a short history of both the Bill of Rights and the Constitution, and then I will provide a short definition of the first 10 amendments. James Madison wrote the Bill of Rights, which is located in the U.S. Constitution. The Constitution structures our government. It breaks us up into our three branches, the legislative, the judicial, and the executive. It also discusses checks and balances in the amendment process. The Bill of Rights was written in 1789 and ratified in 1791. It was the first task of the new Congress, and they went about it by using the amendment process. There are two ways an amendment can be passed. The first is that 2/3 majority of both houses of Congress approve it, and from there it's moved on to the states, and each individual state gets to pass it or deny it, and it takes 3/4 of the states to pass it. Right now, with 50 states, it takes 38 states to pass it, and then it becomes an amendment. And the second way is a constitutional convention is held, and then amendments are approved, and from there, they're also passed on to the states, and it takes the 3/4 of them to pass it. That way has actually never been used, but it is an option. Amendments are very hard to pass. There have been over 10,000 proposed, but there are currently only 27 in our Constitution. The first 10 were passed all at once, and they're known as the Bill of Rights, and there are certain individual rights. The first one is the freedom of speech, religion, assembly, and press. The second is the right to bear arms. The third discusses quartering soldiers. The fourth is warrants and search and seizures. The fifth is due process and double jeopardy. The sixth is a speedy trial with witnesses and accusations. The seventh is a trial by jury. The eighth is bail and excessive fines. The ninth is the protection of rights, not specified by the Bill of Rights. And the 10th is the power of the state and the people. And these are all very important because they help you so you don't get in trouble with the law, and also if you are in trouble with the law, you know what your rights are, so you are protected by them. As Americans, we should feel blessed to have these rights because many other nations do not have them, and it makes their life a lot harder. So feel privileged to have these rights, and remember that they are very important to being a U.S. citizen. And until next time, I hope you learned a lot about the Bill of Rights.